Hey, how's it going?
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. This week's stuff seems a little bit easier than last week.
Okay, good. See, what are we supposed to go over?
So there's like a lot of stuff. There's like a lot of extension problems. I don't know if we have to do every single one of them, just because there's so many.
Okay.
We can just choose a couple questions if there's like some stuff that you're not sure on.
All right. Uh, let's do that second one, the cosine of the tangent of 1/3.
All right. Side up.
for that second one, I got the square root of 3 over 2.
Yep, that's what I got as well.
All right. Yeah, that was about the only one I thought I was going to have trouble with.
Yeah, those are the only those are the only kind of difficult ones for those. The rest are pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
The right angle trig is not that hard either.
Was that just finding the angle width?
Yeah, just finding like the angle or finding the side.
Okay. That's explanatory.
We could do like number 3 a little bit, because on the group quiz we kind of have to do something similar to number 3.
All right.
So we've got the tower and then the yeah, doing the My Math Lab homework like before this helped a lot actually.
Yeah.
I used to do it like afterwards, but I should probably start doing it before.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Need it. So did you set it up for the length of the wire as sine of 32 equals 125 divided by x?
Yeah.
And they just solve for the wire?
Yeah. Which should be about 235.88.
I got 226.68. Did I do something wrong?
See, the answer key says 235.88 feet.
Did you just do 125 divided by the sine of 32?
Yeah. So I just moved x on the other side of the equation.
You didn't do inverse sine, did you? Weird. And you're in radian mode or degree mode?
Radian. Or I'm not for sure what my calculator is. It doesn't say. I think I'm in degree mode.
I was in radian mode.
Yeah, I just got what the answer key got.
Yeah, I switched it over to degree mode, and now it's 235.
Yeah, I have a problem with degree and radians with I don't know which one to use most of the time.
Yeah, I don't either. I think when you have the angle, you want to use it in degree mode.
Okay.
And then when you have the...
like a pi or something?
Yeah, if you have like the side and you're trying to find the degrees, then you'd have it in radians.
Okay. That's good to know.
So... And then for if the cell phone tower would work in that location, I would say yes. Because I just solved for like the bottom edge. It's 198.
198?
Yeah. That's less than...
I'd say it'd work.
Yeah.
Is that all for number 4?
Yeah.
Number 3? All right.
We can probably just get started on the quiz unless you have any more questions.
Yeah, I think I'm good. Number 4 is just like number 3, kind of.
Yeah, number 4 is like what we have to do on the quiz.
Okay.
So
yeah, we can just start on the quiz.
Yeah. Who knows how long it'll actually take us. So.
Yeah.
I kind of already started on it. I got the first one.
Okay.
But I'll let you go over it and then we can discuss if maybe I'm wrong. So explain why the expected response of arcsine of -1/2 is -π/6 and not 11π/6. So I say it has to be -π/6 because when you take the range of arcsine, it switches the inputs and the outputs.
Yeah.
So then the range changes to -π/2 over pi, or -π/2 to π/2, and 11π/6 wouldn't fit in that range, so it would have to be -π/6.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I see where you got that.
That's from doing the MyMathLab homework.
Okay. Yeah, I see where you got that. I agree. -π/6.
Okay. There's number one. So this is like number 4 on the extension problems. There's like 2 triangles,
Okay.
like one inside the other one. So if we wanted to calculate the height, so we would need the angle of elevation for both of the triangles.
Okay.
I'm just kind of referencing the one from number 4.
So you need the angle for both triangles, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Okay. And we're trying to find the height from this one.
Yeah, so it's just asking us like how we would set it up. So we'd want to find the angles, and then we would want to find the like bottom one, I would think.
Yeah, we'll have to find at least one of the
sides.
sides.
So we'd need the angles and then the bottom one, so then we could use the tangent of that to find the height. And then it asks to set up a ratio of how we would do that.
What does that mean by ratio?
I think like set up like an equation without the numbers.
Okay.
All right, so I set it up. I can kind of show you. It's hard to like say what I did, but I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, I can see it. It's a little blurry though.
So I did like kind of like it was in question 4. So there's 2 triangles. We have angle theta and angle whatever you want to call the other one. And then length A and B on the bottom.
Okay.
And then set up as, so we'd have to find, like in question 4, they had length B, so we would have to find length A because the whole length of it is A plus B. Probably not making sense, but.
No, yeah, it's making sense. I'm just following along with what number 4 says too. So
I
can I
can
just,
send you a picture of it. That might be easier.
all right.
It's hard to explain. It's nice that there's not an individual quiz this week.
Yeah,
It's a little less work.
yeah. Is it just the Maya Math Lab homework for this week?
Yeah. There's
All right.
like 20 questions per thing, though. So it takes a little
Really?
while.
Usually not that long.
Yeah. Did you get that picture I sent?
Yeah, I'm just, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So we would have B. We'd have to find A plus B to get like the whole length, or just A.
All right.
So I set up as B tangent theta over the tangent of the 2 angles to get A. And then once we have A, it'd be easy. We just have to set up as A times the tangent of theta to get the height.
Okay. That looks good.
Perfect. Should we go on to question 3?
Yeah, question 3.
So we'll go draw a triangle. An angle of elevation, 47.8. So this is pretty much like the same thing we just did.
Okay.
That's giving us 2 angles. And then we have we're literally doing the same thing.
So the farthest angle, so the farthest triangle, that would be the 47.8, wouldn't it?
I think the further one is 36.5 because it says from point Y, which is
Okay.
from point Y 75 feet further from the temple. So the temple is the first one, and then the next one is 75 feet further is the second one. So that's like the bigger hypotenuse. That one would be 36.5.
All right.
So the first one's 47.8. And then 75 feet would be from where the first angle is to the second angle. And so we don't have the distance from like point, what would you call it? Point X to 47.8.
Okay.
So it's like the same as question 4 was in the extension problem again, and the same we just did in the previous problem. We just set it up the same exact way.
All right.
So it'd be X would equal 75 tangent of 36.5 divided by tangent of 47. So for solving for X, which is what we need to find the height, I set up as 75 tangent of 36.5, which is the further angle, and then divided by the tangent of the first angle minus the tangent of the second angle.
All right. Yeah, I got that too.
So that gives us the length of the entire, or no. Yeah, so then that would give us the length of the entire thing, and then we'd have to do calculator go. So I got the length of X equals 227.9.
Okay. I got that too.
And then we just have to plug that into $227.9 tangent of 47.8. I got for the height 251.37.
So what was your formula again?
So we found X. Do you want me to send you a picture? It'll be easier.
Sure. Yeah.
It'll send eventually.
There we go. I got it.
So I pretty much set it up exactly like I did in this second problem.
Yeah.
I just plugged the numbers in.
All right. Yeah, I had similar. I was just missing a number. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I see what I did wrong. Okay. Yeah, 227.93.
For X, right?
Yeah.
And I just plug that into the X tangent of theta to get the height.
See, it should be what, 251.37.
Yep.
All right. Sweet.
Well, that was a lot less painful than last week's.
Oh yeah, last week that was frustrating.
Yeah, that sucked. We haven't gotten a grade on it yet, I don't think, but it might not be very good.
Yeah.
I think we got all these right, so.
Yeah, I think so too.
All right, I will go ahead and submit the video and the quiz for us. So.
All right, sweet.
Sounds good. We'll do it again next week.
Thursday at the same time. Good.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Well, I'll see you next week then.
All right, sounds good.
Yep.
See ya.